Hey, it's Liam the Prove It Guy, and I want to give you a background on who I am and what has taken me on this journey to where I am now. So the last few videos I talked about launching the program and making my programs and then the platform and everything that went with that. So for the last 20 years I've studied under different masters and experts and even grandmasters in all different variety of fields. So I've studied with martial artists, I've studied with linguistic experts, I've studied with hypnotherapists, Reiki masters, shaman. Anyone that would take me on under their wing and let me learn from them, that's what I've been doing for 20 years. So for the last 20 years and all that study, I've realized a few really important things that I think people overlook whenever it comes to study and development of yourself. So a lot of people, first of all, think that self-development comes from other people. So yes, I've talked with different masters and I've trained with different masters, but they're only guiding me along the path. So they show me a direction that I can go in, or they give me the roadmap, but they don't actually pick me up and carry me. So that's something that people overlook. They think that they're going to learn something from a guru or a master or an expert, and that's just going to automatically fix the problems in their life or improve them just magically. That doesn't happen. And the next thing is consistency. Whenever you are wanting to improve in any area of your life, you have to be consistent doing it. So whenever I started learning martial arts, I was very consistent. I trained every single day to get to a level that would be considered high in the martial art that I was doing. Whenever I wanted to learn hypnotherapy, I read everything I could. I studied under anyone that would allow me to study under them. And then I practice all of these tools and techniques every single day. So the example I use a lot is meditation. People tell me they want to be better at meditation. I ask them when the last time they tried, or how long's the most consecutive days they've meditated. And maximum they'll say is 5. And they'll say they haven't tried in ages since those 5 days. That's not how you get better at something. The way you get better is you actually consistently train within it. So that's why I made the shift from where I was. Where I was someone who taught people techniques and then left them to their own devices to try to do it. And if they get stuck, they could come back and ask me questions or watch one of my videos or listen to an MP3. But I realized that that wasn't how I was getting better at what I was doing. Yes, my coaches and mentors were teaching me things. I was going off on my own, but they were always checking in on me as well. And I knew that at any point I could go back to them and get them to elaborate on some of the examples or get them to build upon the examples. And that's how I progressed. So I decided that's what I want to do with my clients. It's why I changed everything about 6 months ago. Actually, it would be 8 months ago I deleted everything, and then 6 months ago I came back, and I'm focusing more on getting clients that are successful, that have goals already and want to make better goals or want to achieve the goals that they've set. I want to work with people that know what it's like to fail and not give up. People who they just know that there's something more that they can get out of life than they're doing right now. And that's why I came up with this system. And the system that I'm really proud of the most is my Secrets to Superhuman Skills. It was like my baby for a long time, and when people worked with me, I would teach them wee techniques from it, like wee bits of observation, wee bits of vocal presentation skills, how to work a stage. And then I realized that that's actually the bits that I love the most whenever I teach. So I may as well create the course that, if I was starting out now 20 years ago, this would be the course that would get me to where I am now much faster than 20 years. So I'm really excited about that one. I'm actually going to launch that I think it's on Tuesday. I'm thinking about launching that. So it's about a week from now, where this has been my pet project for a long time. I've really focused in on making sure I know exactly what my clients in the past who were successful, what it was about our training and our interactions that made them successful, and then just making that program better. So I really hope to see you involved in that. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know, and I will see you on the next video.